What's going on, y'all? Good to see you guys. Just want to make this quick video just about this whole Parkland school shooting, and as the new information kind of comes out. I saw that CNN town hall. It was a complete joke. It was pretty much a gun grab convention. Um, Shout out to Dana Lash and Marco Rubio standing up for the Second Amendment and for people understanding the real way in which people can defend themselves and defend their lives, and that is being a good guy with a gun. The new revelation, of course, that came out, I believe it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, is that over in Parkland where the school shooting happened, there was a school resource officer. There was a guy there already with a gun, heard the gunshots, and he didn't go in. And he didn't help those kids at least try to eliminate the threat so that maybe not as many lives would have been taken, and that's a sad thing. People are saying that the government, the police should be the only ones with the guns. And what we're seeing here is clear evidence that no, the police should not be the only ones with the guns. The FBI knew about this guy because of his YouTube postings. The police were informed of this guy. I think they visited his house 39 different times. The school told him not to come on campus with a backpack. One of the schools told him that. So this guy was already a threat. People in the community kind of knew he had some issues. So the government, in this instance, failed us. Because I'm not going to sit here and say the police altogether are bad like some of these Yahoo wackos are. But I'm just saying in this instance, the government completely failed the people. And CNN is not talking about that. They're not pushing that. It shows us that this Second Amendment was not just a foolish idea in the founders' minds. It was necessary for a public that the people would be able to arm themselves to fight not only against a tyrannical government, but against their own citizens who would look to harm and do danger. And to anybody who thinks that gun control is the answer, your own government is not keeping you safe. Your own government that you think is the only one you can trust is not doing the job. In many cases, police, the FBI, they do an excellent job. But in this one, they don't. So that means that in certain cases, there has to be the backup. And the backup is the Second Amendment, that I can have my own firearm and defend myself and others. We need to be able to have armed guards at these schools. We need to have metal detectors at these schools. And we need to allow teachers that if they so wish, they can volunteer and they can get a concealed carry and be able to defend their school, their classrooms, and their children. This is one of the most precious commodities that we have, our children. And many of these people, commentators on CNN, the Don Lemons, all right, the Wolf Blitzers, and the like, and MSNBC, all these people, left wing, think that the best thing is to leave these kids in the school zones, gun-free zones, and to just ban guns, as if that ever stopped a criminal from doing heinous acts. They try to ban the guns over in Chicago, over in Illinois, and you still have massive amounts of people killing each other with handguns, mind you, not with rifles. You can ban rifles. Most people are being killed by handguns. And even if you ban the rifles, an evil person who has no love for God will get his hands or her hands on a rifle, and they will find a way to kill people regardless. So the best way to stop any shooting is the way pretty much 98% of all shootings stop, and that is when a good guy with a gun shows up, the police. But hey, why don't we have good people with guns already at the schools stopping the shooting? That's just logical. That's reasonable. Let's not be afraid of guns. Okay, I'm afraid of evil people who are allowed to go to places where they can kill people. That's what I'm afraid of. But I'm not afraid of good people with guns, and I know plenty of them that own firearms that are good people, and they would be willing to defend others with those guns if the opportunity appeared and showed itself. So anyways, that's my thought on this whole CNN town hall foolishness and all these people talking about the gun grab and people on my Facebook timeline talking about automatic assault rifles as if that's even a real term. There is no such thing as getting an automatic weapon is darn near impossible in the United States of America, and there's no such thing as an assault rifle. That is a boogeyman term ginned up by left-wing people who want to take advantage of emotional people and people who don't know the facts and realities about gun terms and gun laws and what gun control actually does for the safety of American people. Anyways, y'all, that's my time. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you guys thought about the CNN town hall, what you think about gun control. Are you watching this video thinking that gun control is a solution? Please let me know and give me some reasons as to why. You keep it respectful as always, but I appreciate you watching the video. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm out.